Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
All right, Vanilla Ice is here.
Oh.
I guess I should take a break.
Ice, baby.
Yeah. Is that how that song starts?
Yeah.
Yo, VIP.
Yo, 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 VIP in the house. Yo, yo, yo. You know, I grew up in a black community, too.
How come you didn't write?
I don't know. So Vanilla Ice had it all going on, and then, like, I don't know. Then everyone started goofing on him and junk.
Not only that, I think he had a problem with Suge Knight.
Gary Knight, yeah, we're going to take a commercial break first. Yeah, he did. He had problems with everyone. He had problems with Arsenio.
Arsenio had a problem with Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, Arsenio, like, he went on Arsenio's show, and Arsenio was goofing on Vanilla Ice.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, he put together a new album, and it's getting very good reviews, and he's trying to make a comeback kind of thing, and I figured it'd be interesting to find out what happened with this guy.
All right, so we're going to hear some of his music and talk to him?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll find out everything. Plus, he banged Madonna for about 8 months. Oh. I'd like to hear about that, man. I'd like to know if she's any good.
A few stars.
Hey now.
Yeah, he's banged a lot of hot chicks.
Hey now.
He's married now. Now he's like a Christian.
Hey now.
Kidding. He took the cure?
He's a Christian. He's
Born again?
Except he smokes a little pot now and then.
Oh, he's that kind of Christian.
Yeah. Jackie's kind of Christian. So we'll talk to Vanilla Ice next.
Finally.
Weren't you banging her for like 8 months?
Was it that long?
Huh? Good. Yeah, we went out for a while and on and off.
How you meet a Madonna? Like, was this at the height of your Ice Ice Baby fame?
Pretty much right in there.
Really?
She came to a show here, actually.
Yeah, because you're a good-looking guy. I could see she'd want to bang you. She only bangs like really muscular.
Yeah, she goes for beefcake, yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of beefy. You know what I mean? You're a good-looking guy, let's face it. What do you want to be called, Ice or Rob?
Rob.
Rob, yeah.
It's cool.
You ought to drop the Ice.
So you're not Vanilla Ice anymore?
Oh, well, I like the name Vanilla Ice.
I'm not running from anything. You know, everybody knows who I am, so it's like, but the new album sounds so different. Everybody's like, maybe you should change the name or something. I'm like, nah, I ain't running from nothing, It's
Vanilla Ice is a good name.
It was a great name.
But I see what you're saying. It's got like negative connotation because like what was it? Like black guys started goofing on you because you were a white guy who rapped, and then Arsenio Hall gave you a hard time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was that all about?
I really don't know. His crowd was like booing him. It was so long ago.
You mean on the show you went on and they booed?
Booed him.
Oh, they booed him?
Him. Because I had Flav with me, Flavor Flav, and I brought him out, and he said something like, "Is this your way of getting in touch with the black crowd, bringing Flavor out?" And the crowd said, "Boo!" Oh. And then he gets upset. He's like, "I don't care. I get booed all the time." And then the crowd said, "Boo!" again.
Really?
It was pretty funny. I was just kind of sitting there going,
I mean, when a white guy wants to rap, they get a lot of crap, and Arsenio is probably, Arsenio don't make fun of anybody, so why the hell is,
Yeah, but you know what's up here is that Arsenio thinks he's in touch with what's going on with the audience, and he wasn't.
Meanwhile, you're blacker than Arsenio. Good news for you. Arsenio's nowhere, man. They talk about a guy dropping off the planet.
There's a guy to laugh at now.
Yeah. All right, so anyway.
What's happening?
Before you get into your whole life story and anything, when I want to talk with you about the new album and everything, I got to talk about banging Madonna. I got to know everything. Is this bitch any good in bed or what? I mean, she's acting like she's all that.
All that.
I mean,
getting into your black rap.
How do you meet this broad Madonna? She contacts you?
Yeah, she came to my show here, and she just came backstage and everything, and was, just started talking. And
was she being all slutty?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, does she just tell you what she wants right up front?
She's kind of that way.
Yeah.
Really?
My friend Liz kind of did, and then.
So she has emissaries.
Well, you call her the slut, right?
I didn't call her that.
Yes, you did.
When?
No, I said she threw me into her slutty package.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it.
Which is the book thing,
Would she walk right up to you and reach for your package?
Oh!
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. Her publicist is Liz,
Wait a
right?
minute.
Her publicist Liz you're referring to.
Right.
Okay.
So Liz goes and gets guys for Madonna?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I'd go. I'd bang her.
Well, they kind of,
Why not? Why, it's not that good? Please be honest. I mean, I must know.
Well, I'm not still there.
Really? Oh, you were there for 8 months.
I was there, I couldn't figure out why, but, I was lost.
You must have been attracted, though, to the Madonna fame and all of that.
Yeah.
But wait, so where do you go, like, on your first date, or you just go over her house and bang her?
Do you ever date?
Went to the house. Went to her house.
Went to the house and banged her.
Well,
Yeah, man, you're the man.
I own.
Yeah. What do you mean?
It wasn't all that. I just put it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Like, let me get the details. So, in other words, she has the publicist contact you. You're at the top of your game. It's very flattering that someone as internationally famous as Madonna wants to have sex with you. So, put to you that I want to have sex with you, or I just want to meet you over my house.
Well, she just came to me and said, I want to meet you. And then she contacted me. She got my phone number and stuff. So then she, started calling me and stuff. But
and weren't you, like, flattered? I mean, that appealed.
She did some movie thing somewhere. I forget where, but I don't know, middle of America. And I went out there. She was renting a house.
I mean, isn't that amazing? She calls you and you got to fly out to meet her? But why not, man? You're single, she's single. Why not? No harm, no foul. So you go out there. And all of a sudden, like, it's a weird thing because, like, you don't know her.
Right. It was an experience.
And you're at her house.
And you're at her house. And what do you do? Like, does she immediately jump on top of you? Or do you...
trying to get to know her, but it was really weird because she has so many different characters in her that it's like you don't know who she's going to wake up to or, what to expect the next day. So
I know, you're not lying because I know a guy who knows her. I knew her pretty well. He said, one day you're talking to her like a nice lady, and the next day you're talking to this prick. I'm telling you.
She can change on you.
She can.
Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't too fun for me. It was like...
But Rob, isn't it kind of weird when you, like, go over there and all of a sudden there's this forced intimacy? Like, all of a sudden, hey, I'm famous, you're famous, we can make love now?
It was weird.
That is weird.
I was just riding
That's
the wave.
sick.
I like it, though. It might be sick.
Then I went over to do this to this house that she had in Miami, and she was doing this. She said some guy's going to shoot some photos and stuff of us. I said, no big deal, whatever. And
who cares?
And then all of a sudden, she starts taking off her clothes and everything and hanging on me and running out in the middle of the street and stopping traffic and everything.
Oh, that was for that stupid book. Oh,
exactly.
That's the book
So
you're talking about.
like, yeah.
And you ended up in the book.
And next thing you know, and I didn't even give permission for my pictures to be used or anything like this, and it's in the book, and I don't know, it just threw me under a slutty
Did you
basket.
sue that pig?
Yeah, I didn't sue anybody yet. Lawyers, they always win that.
Yeah, right. The lawyers always win. That's true. I hate
They
the
always
lawyers.
get paid, yeah.
Yeah, so wait a second. I got to just finish this story and move on. So you're telling me she calls you up, you fly out to her house, you're not there more than, what, an hour and you're banging her?
Oh.
I mean, does it take that long?
Couple hours.
Couple hours. And, like, do you, like, right away, like, you know that she's into it? I mean, that's amazing to me. Right away, she's into it. Was she nude when you walked in?
No.
Damn.
She was cool, and she was pouring it on, the charm and everything.
Oh,
And
yeah.
At that point, this is when I first met her, so...
A little booze, a little weed.
Yeah. Little front.
Right? Yeah, nice. You get loosened up. And then the next thing you know, you're doing
in
her.
there.
Do you have to use a condom with her, or she?
Of course.
You did.
Oh, so I'm not retarded.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I am.
Of course. You going with no helmet?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where's he going?
Where am I going? I got nowhere to go.
It's always been.
That's
My
it.
wife's going to kill me when I get home.
Oh no, she's not. She knows you had a pass. And by the way, chicks dig that.
Yeah.
They do. And you say Madonna's not that good. I always figured she's good. I always figured she was hot in the sack. But what does she do? Just lay there?
I figured that too.
Yeah, you always get caught up in the illusion.
Yeah.
I buy into it. I do.
Hold on to the dream. It's better than reality.
Really? What does she lay on her back with her legs spread and you just have to do all the work? Because you know what? She's in love with herself. That's when a chick's in love with herself. I'm writing a song about that. About how you had to make love to Madonna and she was in love with herself. What about oral sex? Is she into that at all? Does she cover her teeth?
She's into most of everything.
Really?
But
The butt?
I didn't go there.
Really? Yeah, I don't blame you. You got to really be in love to do that. Rear door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
And then you stuck with it for 8 months, I guess, because it appealed to your...
Well, they weren't together
It was on
every
and off.
moment.
It
She
On
was
and off?
touring.
It wasn't
she was
all
off
that.
in her thing.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't all that. It was.
It's not like they were married or living together.
No.
God damn, that's hot. I just like to walk into some strange broad's house and it's Madonna.
And she just wants you.
And in 3 hours, you're doing her. I mean, you got to feel great doing that. Right?
You got to know you made it then, huh?
I don't know. I had mixed emotions about the whole thing. It was weird.
Yeah, and then what happened? So, like, when you got all famous, you started, what, freebasing and stuff and doing coke and heroin?
Not really. You want to go into detail? It was like more ecstasy and stuff like that.
Ecstasy. That'll get you.
Yeah. It was.
So, like, you weren't doing all that stuff before you got famous?
Not really. Like, maybe I tried it a couple times,
But now you got
it wasn't
plenty of access, huh?
Well, yeah, like I had tremendous success. You know,
Life in the fast lane.
So many records.
And it was
everything.
difficult to
Well,
accept.
at the same time, you know, as it was given to me, it was being ripped away by the press and everything. So I really didn't have any time to enjoy it. So reality was kind of a drag to me.
As soon as you got famous, people started putting you down.
Right away.
I turned to drugs. You know, it was an escape route from reality because reality was a drag.
You know, we're sitting here being so innocent. We're probably some of the people who are ripping you.
That's right. Probably ripped you pretty good. No, I don't think we did.
Oh, I bet you we did.
I did. I don't know if you remember. I did. You guys. I did with back in '90.
Really?
Yeah.
House back then and did it in the radio.
You did?
Yeah, in '90.
1990?
I don't remember that.
When you did the house thing and everything.
House party?
Yeah, when you were. Yeah, I came and did you.
You were on the show?
Yeah, back then.
No kidding. I don't even remember that.
Maybe we were doing ecstasy.
You're smoking a little dope.
We were smoking a little dope, a little ecstasy. Yeah, I don't remember that.
I don't either. Amazing.
And when you were calling yourself Vanilla Ice?
I had no sexual relations with her.
Right. So so were you banging tons of famous broads when you got real famous?
Come on, let us know.
Come on.
Well, I went through a phase there. I can't lie, you know, but
Right.
it wasn't as bad as everybody probably thinks it was.
I don't think that's bad at
It
all.
was.
Dude,
Confess. It's good for the
who'd you
soul.
get besides Madonna?
Nobody famous.
Oh, really? White chicks,
Lots
black
of
chicks?
girls.
Yes. I didn't really look at their color.
Oh, yes, you do. Believe me, you do. You know what you're
At
in bed
the
with.
time.
He didn't look at their color.
He was
Come
looking
on,
at
man.
A woman's a
It
beautiful
was the
woman. White,
rainbow.
black, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but you know what you're with. I mean, Jesus
He was
Christ.
having the
When
Rainbow
the lights are off, you
Coalition.
can't tell.
Yeah, but you were doing tons of broads, huh?
How many? I mean, how many? You
My
know,
wife's
like
gonna
what
kill
was
me.
the wildest thing you ever did? Like how many at one time?
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
Come on,
Come on, man. I'll smack you in your head. I can take you out, brother.
You know, we'll take you out on a balcony and
You ever have-
My wife's listening. Her parents are listening. Grandpa's listening,
Oh
probably.
dear!
Now, what Robin alluded to this. All right, let me go. You grew up in a black neighborhood, predominantly black neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
It's like that.
Where was this?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah,
Okay.
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Oh boy!
Well, anything named Martin Luther King Boulevard is
No,
dangerous.
That's right. Stay away.
Stay away.
it's
Martin Luther
great.
King, anything. Stay away.
It was great. It was great.
Was it?
Yeah,
Really?
They embraced me. It was really nice. I mean,
How come they embraced you? They didn't embrace me. I grew up in an all-black neighborhood.
It's
I guess it was
different
people
time,
who I
Howard.
knew. People
Really?
I knew. They were, yeah.
Maybe you could handle yourself.
in the clique. No, it wasn't that. They could kill me if they wanted to, but it was
Right.
the people I knew. There was.
So when you were in high school growing up, were you able to bang black chicks?
Well, I mean, you know, black, white, Puerto Rican,
Really?
Jew, whatever.
No, I mean, you're growing up in a black
My
neighborhood.
school wasn't all just black. It was, you know, there's a lot of Mexicans and
Oh,
white.
there's some comfort. All right. Well, not all black. It was some Mexicans. Sounds like a great upbringing.
Thank God.
Yeah. But in a way, you have the black people to thank because you learned how to dance and rap like a black man, right?
I guess.
Gave you your career in a sense.
Sure.
Yeah. And you grow up. And how old were you when all of a sudden all this fame came to you?
Well, I did Ice Ice Baby at 16 years old.
16 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. How old are you now?
29.
Yeah, same as me.
Man, you've lived a lot.
Yeah.
A very short time, haven't you?
Man.
Been through a lot in short.
So at 16, you were a multimillionaire, right?
Well, not really at 16. I released the record and it was on like a small label out of Atlanta called Ichiban, and I kind of was an opening act for like Ice-T. I did the Stop the Violence tour, Stetsasonic, and Mix-a-Lot, and EPMD,
And the world had never seen a white rapper before who could dance like a black man, so you were accepted by black people. In fact, you would go to shows and black people would be like, "Go, white boy, go!" Right?
Yeah,
They would dig it.
Yeah.
So-
And so in 1990, I signed with SBK, and then
That's when
stuff
it
started.
did.
Yeah.
And how old were you
Right.
then?
Then I got my millions.
Right.
19.
19.
So then you must have been shocked when sort of like white people and black people had a backlash against you because you were white, right?
I was shocked at everything. I mean, first I never expected to sell 15 whatever million records we sold.
Right.
And then to have the negative stuff come after that was just everything was pretty shocking.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's like
Pretty stressful for me at a young age.
yeah, you become like a joke or something. You go on Arsenio and the guy's giving you crap.
Yeah, as a buddy, a lot of jokes. So I mean, it was pretty stressful. That's a lot of reasons why I turned to drugs.
Right.
But I have a lot of self-discipline, so I pulled myself out of it. And
How long was the drug phase?
Hey, Jackie, hear that self-discipline? You can pull yourself out of it.
What is that
The
exactly?
guy's 50 years old. He can't pull.
Talking to the wrong one.
Yeah. So,
How long was the drug phase?
well, it lasted up until like probably right in 95.
Wow.
Right at the first of 95.
Right.
I released a record called Mind Blowing. A lot of people didn't even know about it. And
Yeah.
I was blowing my mind back then, and
right.
basically, I made a promise to God that I would never turn around to those days. I kind of eliminated all the crowd I was running with.
You were laying in a pool of vomit, were you not? And then is that when you found God?
Well, the next morning when I woke up, I realized I was still alive, so yeah.
Right. And you said, God, I'm going to change my life.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
and that's when you got married and hitched up with one broad and everything.
Right, you know.
Yeah, that won't last.
Girls and stuff, you know, you're talking about, you talk to them and stuff, and they're like, you know, what do you want to do in life? I say, and they say, well, I want to be a model, or I want to be a dancer, and
right.
It's cool and whatever. But I met this one girl, and she says, I want to be a housewife. I was like, what?
A housewife?
Yeah, it's
right.
the only one I've ever met that said something like that. So
and she was hot too?
Yeah, totally.
Was she a model type, or?
No, she was beautiful and didn't know it, so that was what I was looking for. It's great. You know?
Really?
Like, it just came along.
That's like my Robin over there. Beautiful and doesn't really fully realize it. Right, wants to be my housewife.
Sure,
and who is this, a white broad you married?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Italian was my husband. Wow. Good cook.
When you were laying in the vomit, was Madonna with you at the time?
No.
Right.
That wasn't vomit. That was Madonna.
Oh, it was.
Robin.
See, in a way, he should thank the black man. It's true. Just very good. The black man got you in bed with Madonna.
How's that?
Well, you know, because you grew up in the black neighborhood, you learned how to rap, and now you're in bed with Madonna, and you vomited, and now you got your wife. That's a very nice. I see the whole thing. So you
distorted, but
right, and even when you were on top. And then all of a sudden I read you were bankrupt. Were you in fact bankrupt, or do you have your money?
Or were you hiding your money?
Thank God I've made sound investments, and I'm pretty set financially off my first
that's
record.
good to hear.
Yeah. Right, so you can pretty much hang out all day.
How did you not get ripped off in the music business?
Yeah, you're not like the black man.
I got ripped off, but I saved a lot. You know, I put a lot aside. So
you did. And what'd you do? You invest in the stock market and stuff?
A little bit, but more just saved it. You know.
Right, I see.
Just lowered the spending.
So, how did Suge Knight get into your life?
Suge Knight just walked into my life.
Suge Knight is the guy who's in jail, right? He was the head of some record company.
What is it? Death Row Records.
Death Row Records. What happened? He started messing with you?
Well, I really hate talking about this, but
talk about it.
Kind of puts a target on my forehead, you know. It's been blown up out of proportion a lot.
What happened? He wanted you to join his label?
Well, not really so much that. It was, you know, back in the days, he would come up to me at like a Palm restaurant in L.A.
Yeah.
I was there, and he just walked up to us. It looked like a football team. He says, "Hey," and he sits down. And he starts talking and stuff. And I really couldn't figure out what this was all about. And he just says hello, and then he leaves. And I'm like, and we were all kind of looking around, like, what the hell is that all about?
Right.
And he shows up at another place, Benihana's, you know, does the same thing again. I'm like, what the hell is this all about?
Right.
He just says hello.
Right.
And he shows up in my hotel room one day, and like when I just check in, and I'm like, whoa! And then I shut the door behind us and stuff, and then.
What, he beat you up?
He was in there. No. That lot of people said that he tried to beat me up. He hung me off a balcony. It was not true. None of that stuff's true.
What did he try to do? Was he trying to sign you to his label?
Yeah, he was just trying to get.
Yeah, Chuck's engaged to another young chick. He's coming in Monday.
He's a mix. Now he's found the love of his life again.
Yeah, well, he better think that through.
You know what the difference is with this one?
What?
She's already had kids.
I could have yeah, that's right. I could have sworn that Chuck found the love of his life with the last one. I know I threw him a bachelor party. Now we got to throw him another bachelor party.
Oh, well, you know, Chuck's good for bachelor parties.
Right.
Oh, I can't do that, brother. I'm dissing people and just saying stuff that I wouldn't say.
Oh, really?
I'll do something, by myself, say whatever.
Okay.
But I don't feel comfortable doing that one.
There's Vanilla Ice.
I just don't like doing all the stuff. I taught Coolio, I taught Ice-T, all this. No, man, those people are going to be like, whatever, they're going to start dissing me, you know. I don't need to open that. And then dissing Wesley Snipes like that, I ain't with that, you know.
All right.
Our guests always leave in a pleasant atmosphere. Hey, anyway, Vanilla Ice wanted me to remind you that, let me see here. He's got a show coming up in one of our markets, Tinks over in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Thursday, October 22nd. Okay? So, give him a little plug there. Yo.
Let's kick it.
All right, anybody want to play the homeless game?
What were you guys trying to get him to say?
Well, we're just trying to come up with something funny for him to say, saying that, hey, you know, Ice-T and Ice Cube, I taught all these ices. And,
all the ices.
Yeah. You know, I don't think those guys would have taken it seriously.
The serious world.
Yeah, everybody's serious.
No joking.
David Arquette knows how to cut an ID.
Yeah.
Where's that guy's ID? That was a good one. Dig that out, brother.
Looked at the
Dig it
paper.
out.
He looked at the paper and just read it and
Looked at it
left.
and delivered it perfect.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm David Arquette, the actor and the brother of Rosanna and Patricia Arquette. I sleep with Courtney Cox. Yes, did you hear that, Howard? I sleep with Courtney Cox. Maybe you didn't hear me. I sleep with Courtney Cox. Yeah, life is good, baby. But now I'm on the top of the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, and it's the man who doesn't sleep with Courtney Cox, Howard Stern.
Yeah, you see, that guy's got a sense of humor. Vanilla Ice got a little uptight. He was in the Bill Maher camp.
I don't think David is worried that Courtney's going to kick his butt.
Vanilla Ice got a little upset.
Oh, I can't do that, brother.
Oh, brother.
I'm dissing people and just saying stuff that I wouldn't say.
Oh, really?
I'll do something, by myself, say whatever.
Okay.
But I don't feel comfortable doing that one.
What part of
I just don't like doing all the stuff. I taught Coolio, I taught Ice-T, all this. Nah, man, those people are going to be like, whatever, they're going to start dissing me, that ain't, I don't need to open that. And then dissing Wesley Snipes like that.
a joke.
I don't with that,
All right.
What was it about?
I just said, hi, my name is Vanilla Ice, the rap star. You know Ice-T? I taught him. You know Coolio? I taught him. You know Ice Pick, Ice Pack, Ice Cream? All under the tutelage of Ice. That's right. Now from the top of the Howard Stern building, it's the one man who couldn't learn rap if he was as black as Wesley Snipes.
Oh, geez.
Howard Stern. That ain't dissing anybody. Yay, that's a joke. Come on. Come on. Say it. Come on. Oh.
I can't do that, brother.
Unfortunately, it's still not good in this country to be so dark.
Yo. Here's a note I got from Roseanne Barr, Epstein Barr.
Yeah.
Roseanne Epstein Barr.
Epstein-Barr syndrome?
Roseanne will be on our show. She said, Dear Howard, I would love to have you as a guest on my show.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
Yeah, but my agent told her and told everyone else I do not do television anymore. I don't.
Giving it up.
I've given it up. I don't do it. The only
Not at
show,
all.
I do our Saturday night show and I do the E! Network.
You're not doing any of the talking.
Right. I barely do my show.
Oh, man, you've had to make a blanket.
Yeah. But really, I have. I mean, I did Letterman because I did it to promote the TV show on Saturday night, but I don't even need to do
you
that.
could still be promoting the TV show on Saturday night.
I got higher ratings than Letterman. What do I need his show for? Let's
Coming
see.
in here, though?
She's coming in here.
It'll be good to see her.
Here's a letter to Howard Stern. No wonder you Jews are despised so much. And you, sir, are a pig, a turd, a pisshead, a piece of human excrement. Too bad that Hitler did not live long enough to send you and the rest of you scumbags to the gas chamber. Go to hell, Stern.
What did you do?
Signed Imus. What?
Oh!
They don't give you any reasons. They just,
Actually, Jackie Martley's mother sent that to me.
Oh!
And then he sent me a 2-page... By the way, I'm only a half Jew, just to make that clear to all
well,
of...
to Hitler, that wouldn't make a difference.
You just said half page.
He sent me 2 pages of how to identify a Jew.
How do you identify?
Number 1, by their nose or their thick-rimmed eyeglasses.
All right.
2, wearing the Star of David hanging around their neck, which, gee whiz, I mean, that would...
But some non-Jews wear Stars of David.
Eating bagels at various bagel stores. Arrogant mannerisms at local retail stores. And then he lists all of the Jews he doesn't like.
Okay.
Number 1 on the list is Bill Maher, which isn't even a Jew.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I don't think he's Jewish.
It says, new ABC politically incorrect host, a liberal snot, a nils, also an arrogant hypocrite, a true piece of crud Jew. Al Franken. He doesn't like Al Franken. Larry Flint he doesn't like. Is Larry Flint a Jew?
I don't know.
I don't even think he's a Jew. Al Franken might be one.
Larry Flint's a cracker.
Yeah. Barbara Streisand he don't like. She's a Jew. Actress, anyway, I don't know. He doesn't like Lori Gold and Leslie Kramer. I don't know who that is.
Probably personal friends of his.
Yeah. Jerry Springer he doesn't like. Larry King. I'm not against that.
But it's not because he's a Jew.
Barney Frank, I don't even think he's a Jew, is he?
I don't think so.
Although Anne Frank was a Jew, maybe Barney Frank's a Jew.
Kurt?
Roseanne Arnold, he doesn't like Roseanne Barr Arnold. Dr. Howard Silverman. And Howard Stern, TV radio shock jock, appeared in drag on cover of the book he wrote, Egotistical Moron, Jackass, and Scumbag. And then Ellen Goodman, a columnist for the Boston Globe. Then he got so many people here. Unbelievable.
Why didn't he write the list of Jews he did like? It might have been short.
Michael Eisner, Howard Stern, Ruth Ginsburg, Stephen Breyer, Alan Dershowitz, Barney Frank, Whoopi Goldberg, and Don Imus, he doesn't like.
Don Imus is no Jew.
Maybe he is. He doesn't like Brandeis University because that was started by Jews. Brandeis University was started years ago by Jews because Jews couldn't get into Harvard, so they decided to make a college every bit as good as Harvard.
Yeah.
But now Jews are allowed in Harvard, so Brandeis doesn't know what to do with themselves. You know what I mean?
Where do we go from here?
Like, yeah, well, we got nothing to rebel against. Let's see. Here's another letter I received. Dear Howard. Oh, I see. This is a guy from Charlotte. He says that we're up against some guys named John Boy and Billy in Charlotte. He doesn't like them, and he sent me a picture of them. Their press photo, and they do look weird. He says, Dear Howard, look at the total faggot rednecks you compete against in Charlotte. John Boy and Billy are such queers, and you're going to kick their effing asses in no time. These homos have to pay their gay-ass listeners $100 an hour to listen to them. They sent out a flyer saying, if you listen to us, we'll give you $100 an hour.
Wow.
They are sellouts to their own hometown audience. I know where the station is, so if you want me to go down there and harass them with video cameras and tape recorders, I will. You're the best, and this is from John over in Charlotte, North Carolina. And here's a hate letter I received, Robin. I don't mind sharing it with you. Ugly faggot, putz, schmuck, mama's boy Jew. Stop patting yourself on the back for maintaining a healthy diet. Millions of people do, and they still get eaten up by horrific cancers. And don't waste your time with all that tomato juice. My father drank tomato juice by the bottle for 50 years and still got prostate cancer. If cancer doesn't get you, it is rampant in your Jew genes. Your pathological, embarrassing, weak jealousy will.
Wow.
Signed, Madonna.
Oh. With letters like that, one wonders why you open the mail.
Of course, Madonna did not sign. It was actually signed by Sonny Von Bulow.
Wow.
So there you go. I don't know why people attack. What about the Christian side of me?
Yeah, but it's interesting that whenever somebody gets mad at you, you become the Jew.
Right. My mother's Christian. That makes me more Christian than I am Jewish. My mother's an Italian Catholic. Ridiculous. I don't understand where all this hate comes from toward me.
Italian Catholic.
I can understand.
Isn't that Roman Catholic?
Yes. I can understand hating other Jews, but not me. I'm more Catholic than anybody. Okay. You want to play the homeless game?
Of course.
All right. Do I have a prize, Gary?
Let's get some betting going. Let's take Jackie's money.
Yeah, we can either give away a fax modem, courtesy of 3Com Robotics, a PlayStation with NFL Game Day 99.
That's good.
Or we can give away CD Now box sets. You know, either a Led Zeppelin box set or Metallica box set, something like that.
Well, why don't we start with that Sony PlayStation? I love that.
We're going to give it all away, huh?
It's a PlayStation courtesy of NFL Extreme Game and NFL Game Day.
Why don't we give away Mike Ganji so we can get him out of here?
Yeah. Ta-ta-ta-toothy. Is that really a prize, giving away Mike?
Now, what does that have to do with anything?
I announce you.
Well, you're talking, so we announce you.
Like a trumpeting thing.
It's a trumpet.
How come when they announce you, they don't say, here's the Jew?
What?
I don't have one of those.
I have to.
You were just doing the whole Jew rap. That's
all right, well, good. You're funny.
Unfair.
Well, why don't they, when they announce you, why don't they say something about your lips and teeth?
His Jewishness is not as prominent as your teeth.
No, I was thinking more like your nose and Adam's apple.
Oh.
Still not as prominent as your teeth.
My Adam's apple could grow 3 times the size due to radiation from Chernobyl, or as you say, Chernobyl. But I'll tell you something. They would never be as big as your lips and teeth.
All opinion.
This is some contest.
No, I think it's the majority opinion.
I could take a vote right now, you big stupid bastard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got one nose, you got 32 of those choppers.
Yeah. I can get a nose job. You can't do anything about those teeth.
You've tried.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide which direction to go in. My mind's smoking.
I know. I can see that. Your hair looks like it's on fire.
Hello.
All right. Where was I? You want to play a homeless game? You know, I was thinking that too bad we can't get somebody in person to play. Well, we have to get someone on the phone, but Maybe we should grab someone off the street and let them play the game.
You think
for
we can
prizes.
do that?
I don't know.
You know, Howard, I could play.
You going to play for the Sony PlayStation?
I'd like to play and take some money.
I mean, wouldn't it be great to have somebody play
Right here in the studio.
From the street.
from the street?
So you want me to grab someone up really quick?
All right.
Okay,
Now?
Give me 2 seconds.
Now, Bull?
Bye.
Oh, man. Just in case you missed our update on the news, Jerry Seinfeld has been screwing around with a married woman. Mike Tyson's going to box again. And the Jets won last night. And also, the big game is tonight. It's third game of the World Series.
Game number 3 out in San Diego.
Yeah, I wish we were off tomorrow. I could stay up and watch.
I'm watching anyway.
You know what? They showed a picture of the Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego on the news last night. We really do need a new stadium. Our stadiums are ridiculous compared to these new brand
I
new
know.
stadiums.
I wish baseball was only 2 innings, then I could watch the whole game.
Right.
Because I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
We go to bed. But those games, even when they start at like 8 o'clock, they don't end till midnight.
I know. Let's see, on Letterman tonight, Jennifer Jason Leigh,
Lee.
so you say, and Ringo.
Hey now.
And Leno's got Halle Berry and Rob Schneider. Wow. And have you seen the Donnie Marie show?
No, I've seen like maybe 5 minutes of it. I've never watched the whole show.
They spend most of the show trying to figure out who's going to talk. Because, like, he starts asking a question and she asks a question.
Yeah, it sounds like she's the goof and he's supposed to be the serious interviewer.
Oh,
That's how they've got it divvied up.
I haven't even figured that part out yet.
Because the one time I did see it, she was, just giggling and carrying on. And then he started talking about the person's career.
Conan has Ringo's gardener on.
What? Wow. Everybody's dredging the dregs for guests.
Well, there's so many talk shows now. It is weird. There's just a lot of talk shows.
I'm also sick of everybody talking to kids.
Oh, yeah.
That whole Johnny Carson thing where he used to get the kid on every once in a while and be really cute.
Rosie O'Donnell does that all the time.
Now they do it almost every day, and
Yeah.
everybody's doing it.
And they all talk down to him and stuff.
Hello there, little person.
That would be Rosie O'Donnell impression?
Yeah, that would be.
Wow.
New Buffy the Vampire Slayer got 3.5 stars reviewed in the Daily News. Felicity is on tonight, too.
This sports night got 4 stars.
What's that?
It's a new show that's on, I think, ABC. I don't know. I've watched one episode. I didn't think it was that great, but they gave it 4 stars in the paper today.
HBO is running John Leguizamo's Freak tonight, which is like he's a really super talented guy, but I defy you to sit through that whole thing. You'll be bored out of your mind.
Aww.
He's really good, but I watched him. I got through about 3/4
a
of
long
it.
attention span.
No, I don't. But he's real talented.
I thought it was great.
Yeah. No knock against the dude. I think he's got some talent, but Jesus Christ, huh? Sit there and pretend to be his mommy and his daddy.
He does everybody. He's his gay uncle. He's everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's real good, but I don't know. Hey, here's a great piece of news. Jerry Seinfeld put out a record album of his HBO special.
Yeah.
He shipped 1.2 million copies.
And?
They practically shipped them all back.
Great.
Nobody bought them. That you never hear about.
Truth be told, I didn't think it was so great when I saw it on HBO.
There you go. Way to go, Jerry.
Why would anybody buy that?
You should stay with that sitcom.
No, he's with the married women now. That's his new thing.
One of the guys who didn't buy Jerry's CD was Eric Niederlander.
And won't be.
And won't be buying one.
Doesn't want to hear Jerry's old material. Doesn't want to hear Jerry's new material.
Yeah. Did I do your plug joke, man?
No, man.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling this Friday and Saturday, October 23 and 24, returns to the Riviera Grand Ballroom on the Strip in Las Vegas. That means Jackie will be out in Vegas this weekend.
Yeah!
Thursday, October 29th, 5 p.m. at Strawberries in Avon, Connecticut. It's Jackie signing his Oleo CD, Hot Dogs and Donuts. For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com.
You're at a bar. There's a drunk at one end. At the other end of the bar is a woman in a very tight, low-cut dress. She's waving feverishly for the bartender. She's got an incredibly hairy armpit. Drunk says, give me a drink. Give a drink to the ballerina at the other end. Bartender says, how do you know she's a ballerina? She says, also could get her leg up that high.
What? I don't even know what that was.
I don't know. I lose it in all the screaming.
Well, what was the joke? Wait. A guy goes into a bar.
Want me to play it again?
No. Let me see if I understand this. A guy goes into a bar, He sees a woman at the other end with hairy armpits. He says, send the drink down to the ballerina. The bartender goes, well, how do you know?
She's a ballerina.
And he says, who else could get their leg up that high?
Yeah.
Why don't I get that?
I don't know.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Why don't you get it? Yet everybody in the audience not only got it, but laughed.
What audience?
What audience?
You two deaf bastards.
Do you get it? Seriously, explain it to me. I swear to God, I don't. I think I'm reasonably intelligent. I don't
This
get
is one
it.
of those instances where I just said a bunch of sentences and stopped and giggled and was testing the audience to see if they trusted
Oh, it's
me.
like no sub. Fred, do you understand
Yeah,
it?
it's like no sub
I've heard the
radio.
joke before, so I've
Tell me what it is.
It's basically,
Her arm wasn't up in the air. Her leg was up in the air.
yeah. Well, that's the.
But
that's
how
the
does
thing.
a
He
hairy
thinks it's
armpit
He's so drunk. He
equal
thinks
a
it's
leg?
a ballerina.
Remember, Fred,
He
I'll
thinks
goof on
he's-
you again tomorrow.
He thinks he's seeing, like, the leg and what's in between the leg.
Oh, I see.
He doesn't assume that the person at the bar.
Oh
has
my
hairy
God!
armpits.
I mean, thanks for the explanation.
Really?
I might come over there and grab you by the Adam's apple that
And
Gary
you say
described.
That's
Fred
it.
doesn't understand questions.
No, but I had to hear the joke like 2 or 3 times.
Right.
He's getting goofed on tomorrow again.
Doesn't matter.
That's a real funny joke,
Joke is-
Jesse.
I'm
Joke is
glad
still
you like
unfunny.
it, Howard.
Yes. The hell that was. All right, I'm going to play the homeless
Why
game.
were they
I wonder
laughing?
why he gets more frantic as the joke goes along.
This is my stuff.
I don't think they're laughing. I think you put those laughs in,
I think he
like they did on Star Search.
He prompts them.
Guy was
You can kiss my
I don't
ass.
even know how your
I don't-
voice holds
You
up.
can't kiss my ass because you can't get close enough with that nose.
Listen how loud he. Go ahead, go play it again.
Here we are at a bar. There's a drunk at one end. At the other end of the bar is
Wait a
a
second.
woman.
Here we are at the bar.
Why do you have, what is that?
Here we are at the bar.
He's frantic.
Maybe he thinks if he yells though. I want to hear the laughs you get. You didn't. You swear you didn't doctor this tape at all.
And you
My
know
word
for
of
sure
honor.
everyone laughed.
Although,
No, I don't know that everyone laughed.
although when they carted it up, they actually might have thrown some laughs on there, so there wasn't dead space at the end.
Yeah, you know how everybody's out to help me all they can.
All right, let me hear this.
Right.
Very tight, low-cut dress. She's waving feverishly for the bartender. She's got an
Feverishly.
incredibly hairy armpit. Drunk says, give me a drink. Give a drink to the ballerina at the other end. Bartender says, how do you know she's a ballerina? He says, who else could get her leg up that high?
Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go, Fred.
No, I just stopped it. Didn't he kind of like mess up one of the words?
I don't know, but let me hear the laugh. Oh yeah.
Those aren't real.
Yeah, that's from the I Love Lucy show. I
Something
remember.
real. Why don't you touch your toes? I'll give you something that's real.
All right,
By the way,
let's
that's
go
on Hot Dogs and Donuts, my new CD. You can play it over and over if you buy a copy.
to Billy High. No one's going to buy that. Billy, go ahead.
Buy it.
How are you, Howard?
Oh, I bought it. You know, I swear to God, I'm going to have a party.
And play this?
No.
Listen to one joke.
I'm going to make coasters. I'm going to have like 20 coasters of Jackie's CD
I
laying
will
there.
kill you. I'll stalk you and kill you.
Oh,
Ralph and I were planning the party. We're going to get people at my house.
That's so you could have Jackie
I
coasters?
said, I'm going to buy 20 of those CDs and just have coasters and have people just sticking their drinks down
What
on
are you
them.
two fags going to wear for your party?
oh, here we go.
What do you care? You're going to sell 20 albums? What do you care how we use
This
them?
is a good news, bad news
Right.
situation.
All that junk
20?
you're selling.
Could you invite more people? It's okay. You buy 20.
Hey, do you have any keychains? Seriously, I need a keychain.
I don't have any with me, but I'll bring one tomorrow.
Thank you.
Is there a joke man keychain?
Yeah, I need a
Jokeland.com.
keychain.
Combination bottle opener, Howard.
Gary, we have any keychains? Gary, you got any keychains? Yeah, I need a couple.
I never got one of
Thank you.
Missed an opportunity, Jackie. You
I don't
weren't
think he knows you mean a
prepared.
joke.
Hey, Gary, are we waiting for someone? That's all right, forget it. I'm going to just take someone off the phone.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, don't worry about it. I'm not even listening to you. Go ahead. Hi, you're on the air.
This is Bill, Howard.
Bill, you want to play the game?
I sure do.
All right, we're going to play a couple of things from a homeless person. We're going to try and match. A lot of fun. You get 3 out of 5, I give you the Sony PlayStation.
And my CD.
Cool.
If you lose, you have to have Jackie's CD.
I like
And you have to
Jackie,
listen to it. All right, well, then there's
Then
no
maybe you
harm.
want to lose.
All right, here we go. I go to reel 1.
I love you too, Robin.
Let's listen. Maybe this will give us some clue.
What did he say?
No names, guys. How many times I got to spell this out?
Hired a football player.
What's your name? All right, I bleeped it off.
Oh.
And how long you been on the streets? About 10 years now. I'm waiting on Section 8. You're waiting on what? Section 8. And how much schooling did you have? School? Yeah. I've been in 12th grade. How'd you end up on...
All right, so this guy's gone through the 12th grade. That's a clue right there that this guy might have some general knowledge.
All right.
What college? Washington, D.C. Which one? Washington, D.C. How'd you end up on the streets?
Oh, you went to college?
He said I don't know how long, but he did go to college in Washington, D.C.
Well, me and my old lady, she paying the rent, I'm paying the rent. I didn't sign my name with her. She killed my and I didn't get them in. But they were on the goddamn contract. That's what she did.
I think he said that he was working and his wife was working, but then she killed the mother effer, and
She's killed someone.
and she had to go to jail, and that's how he ended up on the
And
street.
his name wasn't on the lease.
Right.
How many wheels are on a tricycle?
I'm on a tricycle.
Are we going to listen to the answer?
Well, I think this is a clue, yeah. In other words, you get one freebie.
Oh, okay. I just thought we'd had enough.
Well, give me the money first.
I'll give you a window question.
I
promise you.
All right. How many wheels are on a tricycle, I guess, is the first question.
All right.
Will this guy know?
He wants the money first.
That's a bad sign.
I'm saying no.
I'm saying no.
All right, what do you say, sir?
I have to go with Robin.
Okay. I think we're all going to go that way. No, I don't think so. All right, we all say that this guy, no way he knows how many wheels are on a tricycle.
Is this a freebie, Howard, or is this
No, this is part of the game.
a... Okay.
You know what? I think he'll know.
Want to bet?
Want to go?
What?
I want to bet. $20.
All right, I'll give you 20.
All right.
Okay.
What about everybody else?
You want 20 also, Joke Man? All right, you got 20.
Come on, Robin.
Fred?
Yeah, okay, why not?
All right, $60.
All around.
I feel like losing money today. Here we go.
How many wheels are on a tricycle?
How many wheels on a tricycle?
Yeah.
7.
All right.
That's not right?
All right.
He's close.
Oh, my goodness.
7?
Yeah, he thought you said 2 tricycles.
With a spare.
Oh, my God. I'm not paying.
Oh, how dare you.
I owe Robin 20, Jackie 20,
Me 20.
and Fred 20.
Yes.
I thought maybe the guy he said he went to high school.
How did you understand?
Yeah, but his high school is different than our high school.
How do you know he really said 7?
That is the...
All right, let's go to the next question. Sir, you've got one right.
Thank you.
Complete the next 2 words from this Shakespeare line. To be or not.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He doesn't know this.
No.
He doesn't?
He doesn't know tricycle. He doesn't
That's
know
true.
that.
I'm not betting on him. I say he doesn't know it
He
either.
looks like he's pondering.
I'm not going to bet, but he won't totally shock me.
Sir, what do you say?
I'll say no.
Okay, here we go.
To be or not to be.
Ooh, he
No,
got
God
it.
damn it,
God damn it,
Jack.
I could have won my money
I
back.
am as cheap as you say.
Now, did he?
Sir, you only have 1 out of 2.
Are you sure he said that?
Yeah, you said to be or not to be.
Wow. That's amazing.
How many toes do you have?
Oh,
He's not going to know.
He'll say
He's gonna
5.
say 5.
Not going to know.
All right. Anybody want to bet?
Come on, Jackie.
Sir, what do you say?
Oh, jeepers. I'll have to say that he knows that.
You
All right.
think he knows?
All
I
right.
hope he knows.
I say he doesn't.
I say he doesn't either.
All right, here we go.
10.
All right. You're right. We're all wrong.
All right.
All right, you got 2 out of 3.
One more.
1 more, and you got the Sony PlayStation with the CDs and everything.
That's cool, because a tree fell on my house and ruined everything.
Good.
Oh.
Loser.
Your problem, not
I'm a
mine.
homeless guy myself.
Here we go. Yeah, we should be playing with you.
Name one ocean.
No way.
No.
What's he got to just say, like Atlantic?
Yeah, Atlantic, Pacific,
Indian?
Mississippi.
Mississippi Ocean. So what do you say? Can he do it?
Yeah, he can do that.
He can do this. I'll
I
bet.
think he can do this too. You know what? I'm going to say he can do this.
Who says no?
Oh, here I go.
You think he can, Howard? He knows this.
He knows this.
You think he knows this?
Yes, he knows this.
How did he not know
is-
tricycle?
He grew up on the East Coast. He knows the Atlantic
All
Ocean.
right, I say he doesn't know it.
All right, $20.
$20.
20 with me, too?
20 with you.
Yeah.
Fred?
I say he knows.
Come on, Robin, we make a good
valid point. If he was in D.C.
All right, you want 20 or not? I don't need an analysis.
Is there live spots?
You taking it or not?
Yeah, I say.
All right, $20. All right, so you got 20 all with me. And what do you say he knows it, sir?
Yes, I do.
Well, I must be crazy, but here we go.
The Red Sea.
Oh,
Red Sea.
That's an ocean.
Yo, I'm even with all of you creeps.
You listen to this tape.
0, 0, 0.
How could could he do that?
Listen to this thing.
And, sir, you only have 2 out of 4, so you only get one more chance.
Oh, my
Gotta
goodness.
get this one.
Because how would he know that if you don't know Tricycle?
How did you know the Red Sea?
How do you know the Red Sea?
Yeah, of all the things to say.
That's
I
not
don't
like
know.
common knowledge.
All right, let's continue. This is interesting. We got a guy here that makes no sense.
At all.
Thank God.
How many pints are in a quart?
He'll know this.
No.
He
How many
knows
pints
it.
are in a quart? No way.
He
20
knows it.
bucks.
20 bucks.
20
Okay.
bucks?
20 bucks,
20
joke man.
bucks.
20
No.
bucks. Wait.
Who you
No,
think?
I'll take all of you.
She's saying he does.
I'm saying he doesn't.
I'm saying he doesn't.
All right, 20 bucks.
20 bucks with you and Jackie. You want it, Fred?
If you want to make that silly bet, yes.
I'll bet.
All right. Sir, what do you think?
I got to go with the majority. I don't think he'll know.
Here we go. Let's go. And what is it, Baba Bohai?
Oh, please let me have $20 off of Robin. This is like
You want 20 with him?
Drunks know
I don't
this.
take his money.
All right, here we go.
please.
2.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm a winner.
2 pints and a quart. It's 32 ounces. A pint is 16.
All right, there you 20 bucks.
Thank you.
And sir, you got the Sony.
You owe me 20.
Sir, you
I
got
got it.
you got a Sony PlayStation.
Thank you, sir.
And let me just tell you that the Sony PlayStation is the best, and it's courtesy of the NFL Extreme and NFL Game Day
How does he
99.
think he
My
got it?
son
He
will
said
love
he was
that.
going with the majority.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get it.
I said he wouldn't know. I mean that he'd know.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
You
he's
said I'm
lying.
going with the majority. They were all betting that he didn't know.
How dare you
I
try to
was
fool me?
confused on the question, but that's all right.
You don't win.
Howard, I was
Give it to
right.
him anyway.
I'll give it to you, but you
Thank you.
are trying to beat us.
Admit you
Thank you.
cheated, and I'll give it to you.
Oh,
All
I need disaster relief, Howard.
right, hold on.
Hey, Jackie, throw in a package.
I will.
Oh, sure. You're dreaming. All right, so there it is. I owe you 20, Robin.
Everybody owes me 20. I should have taken Baba Booey's money, too.
Yeah. Let me have her money, both.
Please, Bo.
Hey, she could have taken it. She's such a tight ass.
What did it say? Do not say Sony. Oh, you have won a PlayStation. Why can't I say Sony?
Because Sony's not giving it away. The other people are.
Who's the other people?
Those games that are mentioned.
NFL and something.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to say it's a Sony PlayStation?
No, they clearly don't want us to say that.
All right. I don't want to say Sony. You have won a PlayStation, courtesy of NFL Extreme and NFL Game Day 99. Sorry.
Nothing to do with it.
Sony had nothing to do with this.
No Sony.
Are we going to play with another person?
What?
The homeless game.
All right, I'll give another guy a shot.
We can't let her go away winning.
Do we have more PlayStations that have nothing to do with Sony?
As a matter of fact, we do have another one.
All right, let's see if this guy can win one. Anthony,
Yeah.
you want to play?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, bro, here we go. Get 3 out of 5, you win.
Thanks a lot.
Name one Olympic event.
Running.
Running's good, right?
Will that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Well, then I say he knows.
He knows.
He knows. Robin?
He probably knows.
All right, sir. Let's see.
I'm playing Alaska somewhere.
What?
Alaska.
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 I had a feeling.
Sir, you have
Wait a minute.
0 out of 1.
He didn't say Alaska.
You said
Yes,
Alaska,
listen, Alaska. That is not an event.
but that is a place. All right, here we go. Here's another one. He said Alaska.
What did he think?
He doesn't know, and he wants to appear to know.
How would we know what he means?
We don't know what you mean, Fred, let alone him. Here we go.
Trying to see the sense here.
What do you call people that eat other people?
No way.
Won't know it.
Jackie.
Doesn't know.
I'll take one per.
20 bucks with me, you cheap bastard.
Just you.
All right.
I hate it when he does that.
No, because I'm
he
not that
sits there and
confident.
he always wants everybody else to take a bunch of bets.
So?
And he'll say, I'll only take a bet with
If
one
I told you to jump off the bridge, would you jump off the bridge?
Is this the woman? Is this the woman that just said she wouldn't take my
I
bet?
took 3 bets.
All right. 20 bucks with
Just
Jackie.
for
What do you say?
He'll know cannibal.
What do you say?
I say yes.
I say he won't know it.
Okay,
He won't
I'll
know
take
it.
$20.
All right, there you
think
go.
he knows.
See?
Okay.
Mouth.
And what do you
Oh,
think,
shut
sir?
up.
He won't know it.
All right, here we
Very
go.
well.
Oh, cannibal.
What in the world is this guy on?
I owe you
saw
20.
King Kong, obviously.
Jackie, I owe you 20.
I owe you
think I don't
20,
know
Fred.
that?
We're even.
Yeah.
Sir, you are 0 for 2.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving you the thing if you don't get it.
Oh, come on, Howard. I'm
No.
in the midterm.
Be quiet.
True or false? Dolphins walk on land.
I say he knows this.
Bad question.
Yeah.
True
Maybe he
false.
doesn't know it.
True, false.
I don't like true false. Want to
Yeah.
pass on this
Yes
one?
or no.
All right, sir, do you want to take this one?
Nah, pass it.
He walk on ice.
Walks on ice.
So neither answer would have been correct.
Well, that's walking on land. Kind of.
And it's not.
Well, I'm so glad we didn't bet. This
All
would
right.
be a fist fight.
All right, here we go.
What president's picture is on the $1 bill?
What president's picture is on the $1 bill?
He should know this, but I don't think this guy will.
Who's on it? Washington?
Washington, yeah.
See, I would know that. I say he knows it.
I say he knows it.
Want to bet, Robin?
$20.
$20 you're on.
Just you.
Take
All
us
right.
all.
$20 you're on.
Come on, take me too.
No.
Come on.
Don't let him do that to you.
Come on, Robin.
Oh, you
ruined
make me
it.
crazy.
Come on. No, you're already there, babe.
All right, sir, what do you say?
I'm going with the guys.
What is it? You say
He'll know.
You say he'll know. Okay.
You're not betting, Robin?
Nope.
Just Howard?
Here we go. I say he knows.
Get right. George Washington.
George Washington.
He knew.
He knew. You owe me $20. So we're even now.
So Jackie still owes me 20. That's what I like.
No, but Howard owes it to you.
Sir, I think you got that right.
Yes, I did.
All right, so you're 1 for 3.
Correct.
You got to get every other one right, though.
Right.
What is Viagra?
What is Viagra?
Won't know.
Won't know.
Won't know.
No.
Okay, here we go.
The devil.
The devil.
The devil. He's right. The devil.
Will we accept that?
Sir, you are 2 for 4. One more right answer. This is your last chance. And you could be the owner of not a Sony PlayStation, but a PlayStation. And the NFL Extreme and NFL Game Day 99.
Please.
Name one airline.
Name one airline.
He couldn't name one ocean.
No way he can do this.
No.
Nah.
No.
He's going to say JFK.
Jackie, $20. No.
Come on, Jackie.
Come on, I already owe you 20, so we'll be even. Or you'll be up 40.
I'll take yes, just with you, Howard.
Okay.
See how he is?
Sir, what do you say?
Ruin the game.
No? Okay, I'm with you. Here we go.
And don't take the rate. Say it again? Indianapolis.
What?
No, he didn't know.
That was Lufthansa, wasn't it? No.
Indianapolis?
I think he said Annapolis.
Jackie, you and I are even. And, sir, you win.
Yay.
You got 3 out of 5. You just got in under the wire. You win a PlayStation, courtesy of NFL Extreme and NFL Game Day 99.
Hey, thanks a lot, Howard.
You're welcome.
That's Jackie.
Right.
Thank you.
So right. I like him, too.
Jackie ruins the whole game.
Well, all I know is I'm even with everyone.
And Jackie owes me 20.
Yeah, I really ruined the game giving you $20.
You do ruin it.
You guys
bet with you.
still want to play?
Yeah.
How many quarters are in 75 cents?
He knows this.
He knows this.
Let me think about this. You didn't know 3 wheels on Tricycle. I say he doesn't know it.
All right, I'll bet you 20.
Although, wait a second. He collects money on the street.
That's right.
He's got to know this.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it.
Say
No, you won't bet me now?
He's got to know this.
He knows it. I say he knows it.
Yeah, you gotta know.
All right, here we go.
3.
I'm very proud.
So proud of it.
3.
What? Stupid?
Indianapolis Ocean.
I was guessing before, but
Red
I
Sea.
know this one.
I'd love to know where the Red Sea came.
The Academy Awards happens how many times a year?
Oh, that's easy.
As opposed to a tricycle.
Tricycle's tricky. Try.
I don't think he knows this.
You don't think he knows it?
No.
I think he might just get it by accident.
Yeah, but it'll be an accident. It won't be for, any reason.
I'll say he knows it.
I'll
bet
say
you
knows
20.
it.
All right. You're on.
I say he knows it.
All right, I'll bet you, joke man.
I say he knows, but I don't know if Robin wants to bet.
I'll bet you 2.
All
I
right.
don't have a problem with you.
Here we go.
About 5, I think.
Well, I owe you $20.
Everybody's picking the pot.
About 5 or something?
What'd she say?
I don't know. She got so excited she made no sense.
Everybody's
Bet you
back in my
$20 you
pocket.
can't figure out what she said.
All right, I owe you $20. Big deal. Oh.
Jackie owes me 40.
Oh.
What did Old MacDonald own?
Uh-oh.
I
He
say
probably knows
I'll say he
this.
knows this.
I say he knows it too.
I think he knows it.
All right, here we go.
A phone.
I love it when he's
phone.
confident.
A phone. A thong, I think he said. All right, so let's do another
McDonald
one.
had a thong?
What letters in the alphabet are vowels?
Oh.
Oh, forget this.
But sometimes they know
They
this.
get
$20. I say he doesn't know.
I'll bet you 20.
Okay, fine.
Fred, what do you think?
What are you going to take?
I'll say he does.
Wow, I'll take that with you.
I was going to go that way, but
All right, I'll take all of you for 20. I say he doesn't know it.
Okay.
All right.
You think he knows A-E-I-O-U?
But sometimes they do.
All right, here we go. $20 with all of you. Here we go.
He knew to be and not to be.
Here we go, baby.
Same school.
Oh, am I in the money?
You sure are.
D. A. L.
Oh, he's bad.
L.
D-A-L-L-S.
S.
D-A-L-L-A. 6 of them, I think.
Keep going.
All right.
I think he was trying to spell that.
All right, now, Robin, I'm even with you.
Yes.
Jackie owes me 20, and Fred owes me 20. Woo! Oh, that was a no-brainer.
I thought he was going to do the A-E-I-O-U.
A couple of times we have been fooled by this, so I thought maybe he was one of those.
This guy ain't going to fool anybody.
He has fooled us.
Just like Cannibal. That's when they pull out.
Here we go.
How many nostrils do you have?
He doesn't know.
Not going to know. Oh, he knew 10 times.
I say he knows.
I say no.
All right, I'll bet you 20.
20 you're on.
Me?
What? You say he doesn't know?
I say he does.
Oh, okay. I say he doesn't. All right, I'll bet you 20. What do you say, Fred?
He knew 10 toes, but that's toes.
Fred, you're not curing cancer here.
Okay, I'll take the bet.
All right.
Nostrils, you might win this one, Robin. All right, here we go.
2.
Yes! Robin quivers. You owe me 20. Jackie owes me 20. Fred owes me 20.
I'm even with Fred, and
Right.
Jackie still owes me 20.
Funny how the game works out.
So Jackie, give Howard 20.
Why? We're not done yet.
Going, babe. We're not going.
She's nervous. All right.
I don't. You're right, and I always want you owing me.
What is karaoke?
No way.
Doesn't
No
know
way.
it. Doesn't-
I'll bet the farm on this.
No way.
All right, here we go.
What's he going to say?
When you go to school at? I'm finna go sleep. Leave me alone. I'm finna go sleep. Give me my money. I'm going to earn.
He's taking his money and going.
Come with that goddamn breakfast.
He went nuts. Did you hear? He started yelling.
Yes,
What
give me
the
my
hell?
money. I'm
God
going to
damn. Give me my money. Who are you good? All right. Well, the game is over.
Well, give Jackie, give Howard $20.
Excuse me, Jackie, give me $40 if you're giving me Robin's 20, because you owe me 20. All right, that's 40. Is Jackie giving me 40 and Fred 20?
Yeah, that's
All right.
There you go.
Thank you. Where's my money, joke man? Come on, I'm hungry. Want to buy some lunch?
Have you got this right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I know you owe me 20,
You owe, and
and Robin owes me 20.
I owe Howard 20, and you owe me 20.
$40, joke man.
Usually he's good with numbers. I don't know why he's having a
Only
hard
when
time
he
with that.
loses is he
Right.
bad.
All right.
Look at this. He's like going like methodically here. It's like, oh, let's see that bet.
Where's my cash?
Oh, the
You'd
vowels.
think he was doing taxes.
The vowels.
The vowels went into the bowels.
Just give up the cake.
You owe Robin $20?
I'm giving it to you.
Okay. That's between you and Robin. I'm not getting in the middle of this. I want my $40.
Well, this 40 includes her 20.
Right.
Yes.
That's correct.
I only wanted
Hand it to me. I want to hang it up on my microphone so people can see it.
Change your tax return.
Give me, come on. If I
And
don't,
he has to throw the money.
throws it because he's angry.
Oh, you're so rotten.
I'm angry. I'm so angry. Here's the 20. I'm going to hang him up right
Will
here.
you put it in your pocket?
Thank you. Everybody sees Jackie's money.
Here's Jackie's money. I'm going to put the 20s right here, Robin.
You know what? We should call this game Take Jackie's Money.
Here's the 20.
I usually walk out of here with a couple $100.
Sure you do.
On what day?
What day was that? Fred, can I have my 20, please? I want to finish my decorating. That's right.
Here you go.
Hey, Jackie, now here's more money of mine you can count. Always count my money.
What does he put in there?
He writes F-U to me. That's all right. I got your money. Write all the signs you want. All right, there it is. Look at my decoration, Robin.
Very pretty.
And we'll come back right after these words.
Stuttering John warms up to Sir Andre Previn, the former Mr. Mia Farrow.
Hi. Who are you? Go and find out and come back.
Are you Sir Andre Previn?
Yes.
Oh, can I ask you a question? I have some questions for you, please. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
For WXRK Radio, we're big fans of you guys. Thank you very much. Let me ask you a question. Why is everyone so afraid to badmouth that great robber, Woody Allen?
Oh, get away from me, you and your jerky questions, you bloody fool.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Jesus, he's a party. You're listening to a man who makes Sir Andre look downright jolly. Howard Stern.
Hi, it's K-Rock's Kane. You want to win a 1999 Corvette? Listen to K-Rock right after Howard for details. And, more retro rock, 92-minute rock blocks, and Out to Lunch with Stuttering John.
Between the timeouts.
You think I should apologize? Why? Because this is television and this is how it's done.
There's a whole lot of real life going on.
Listen, it happened. It's news. I can't decide not to pursue it just because it happened to us.
It's the new ABC show critics are calling by far the best. An immensely appealing series and the most entertaining new comedy. Sports Night. It's more than a comedy. Tonight on ABC.
See why critics are raving. Catch an all-new Sports Night after an all-new Spin City tonight at 9:30 only on ABC 7.
For 6 years, Bobby and Andy have been through it all. Cops, partners, the best of friends. But the last 6 years won't even compare to the next 5 weeks. Don't miss the powerful 1-hour season premiere of NYPD Blue. The best is yet to come. ABC Tonight.
Don't miss the powerful 1-hour season premiere of NYPD Blue tonight at 10 on ABC 7.
Excuse me, is that a pint of authentic woodpecker English cider you're drinking?
No, it's a beer.
A beer?
Yeah, a beer.
A beer?
You got a problem with that?
No, I simply thought you might have been drinking something uniquely refreshing, like a woodpecker cider. But it's just a beer.
What's this guy's deal? He's got something against beer. You want me to smack him around?
Oh, no. The guy with the beer is going to smack me around.
Listen, pal, I'm drinking a beer.
Oh.
Dave here's drinking a beer. We're all drinking beer.
Not very original, are you?
That's it.
Oh, help. The guy with the beer is pushing me. Perhaps he's angry because he hasn't had an original thought in his entire boring life. Oh, good. The guy with the beer has ripped my trousers.
Perhaps it's time for you to try something truly original, like authentic woodpecker cider. Woodpecker is a crisp, golden, alcoholic cider which makes it the perfect alternative to drinking yet another beer. Aren't you tired of being just like everyone else? For God's sake, be original. Do drink a woodpecker.
Hello, the guy with the beer is stuffing me in the trunk of his car.
Imported by Guinness Import Company, Stamford, Connecticut.
Life on the road is hard enough. So why struggle through traffic in some giant sport utility? I mean, have you ever tried parallel parking one of those things? And I won't even mention getting in and out in a skirt. Fortunately, the folks at Subaru understand the benefit of an easier life. That's why they made the Subaru Forester, a sport utility, one that's actually easier to own. The Forester still has everything a good SUV should have, like rugged, full-time all-wheel drive and plenty of cargo space. But what separates the Forester from the rest of the pack is its lower body profile that makes getting in and out a snap, a smoother car-like ride, and a lower rear end for easier loading. That's why we call the Forester Sport Utility tough, car easy. So don't complicate your life. Ease into a Subaru Forester and discover how simple driving a sport utility can be.
For a great deal on the Forester, see your New York, New Jersey Subaru dealer today. And tell them Paul Hogan sent you. And for more information, visit our website at Subaru.com.
Here he goes again. Now that he's trailing in the polls, Al D'Amato's lying again about Chuck Schumer. The truth? Chuck Schumer has a 92% lifetime attendance record. And unlike Al D'Amato, who votes against education, against Medicare and Social Security, against new cops, and who opposes real HMO reform, Chuck Schumer has a record of voting for New York's working families. Chuck Schumer wrote the crime control law that added more than 8,400 police to New York streets. Remember, Chuck Schumer has a 92% lifetime attendance record. And unlike Al D'Amato, as senator, Chuck Schumer will make college tuition tax deductible, rein in HMO abuses, and protect Social Security. And unlike Al D'Amato, Chuck Schumer will fight for campaign finance reform and to protect our environment. After 18 years of Al D'Amato, elect Chuck Schumer and his 92% lifetime attendance record voting for you. Chuck Schumer, Senator, the honest fighter for New York's working families.
Paid for by Schumer 98.
Geico Auto Insurance presents Earl, the car insurance fairy.
So you never heard of a car insurance fairy? I'm the guy who sneaks in your mailbox, and believe me, I'm not as thin as I used to be. I wave a wand and poof, smaller bill. For an extra 10, I'll also remove perfume samples from your magazines. Yeah, I was big. But instead of waiting for me to show up, people started calling Geico direct. Seems one 15-minute call to Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And while the ferry handbook mandates I can only work an 8-hour day, Geico's on the job 24 hours a day. You call 1-800-947-AUTO. That's 1-800-947-AUTO. Listen to me. I'm giving you the number. If this keeps up, I'm looking at early retirement. Then what am I going to do, play golf all day? Trust me, you do not want to see me in a pair of Bermuda shorts.
Geico Direct, the sensible alternative. Not available in New Jersey or Massachusetts.
What is this?
Priceline.com.
Who doesn't love Priceline.com? You'd have to be a fool. I've been telling you about the Priceline.com, where you name your own price for airline tickets. Well, did you know that Priceline.com, did you know that you can name your own price
For airline tickets.
but to go anywhere in the world? The world.
In the world.
And the universe. It's an amazing way to save money on the places you want to go. Think about it. Europe, Asia, South America, Australia, Mexico, the Caribbean.
How do it work?
Well, people are naming their own price every day to destinations around the world. Family